What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Pishari Coyote, and today I look like this. Man, I bought these glasses, right? They looked nice online, and then I got them, and I wear them, and I look like a right dickhead when I wear these. And so, yeah, if you want to look like a dickhead too, buy these glasses. Anyways, enough of that. Reaction time, it's the Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode, what is it, 3 now? So yeah, what has happened so far? Let's see. The Falcon was given the shield by Steve Rogers, the Captain America, and he respectfully declined that because he didn't want to take over the legacy of Steve Rogers. The Falcon is very much, that Sam, by the way, is very much into preserving legacies. And that's why he is actually trying to help out his sister, who is in the process of, or was in the process of selling the ship that was owned by their parents. And it was a business, basically. And so he wants to restart that business again. Legacy, you know, he doesn't want to give up the legacy of his parents. Just like he rejected the shield because he didn't want to take Captain America or Steve Rogers' place. He didn't want to give up on this ship either, and so he's doing everything in his might to make it work. And so that's Sam's story. At the other end, then we have the Winter Soldier, Bucky, and yeah, his story is a bit more dark, a bit more morbid, because I mean, he was Hydra's man at one point, so yeah, that's obviously going to be tough to recover from. And so he's going through it. I mean, I think he is having a bit of a, I mean, here's the thing. I think he's having more of a tough time, but at the same time, I think he makes it look easier than Sam, honestly. He's been through so much worse than Sam, yet he still is able to laugh and still is able to make jokes and go through life sort of normally. Not really. I mean, he's not fully there yet. I mean, you know, when you go through what he's gone through, it's not easy. But he's trying his best. He's making amends. The way he's making them is very interesting. But yeah, basically he's trying to live a normal life. So is Sam, and it's proving to be quite difficult. Now, he tried to go on a date. Well, he did go on a date, and it was going actually pretty well, I thought, at least, until his date mentioned Yuri's son. Yuri is this old man that he always takes to lunch or dinner, and well, it turns out that the Winter Soldier, when he was the Winter Soldier and he worked for Hydra, well, he killed Yuri's son. And so that was the reason why Yuri, or the Winter Soldier, or Bucky, was taking care of Yuri, and he was taking him to places and stuff. And so the date was going well until she mentioned Yuri's son, and then it brought back the memories of him killing Yuri's son. And that was a very, man, that caught me off guard. I was not ready for that moment, but it was a very intense moment. We got therapy with both Sam and Bucky together, which was quite funny. Some lighthearted moments as well. We got to see Isaiah, who's another super soldier, much like Sam and Bucky. His story was pretty dark as well. And we got to see the flag smashers, or whatever they're calling it, one people, one word. That's the mask wearing people. That's the slogan they seem to be going off of. There's this girl. She looks little, but I don't know, maybe she's not. But she looks very innocent, but she's not. The flag smashers, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with them. They have this one nation, one people sort of chant, which I'm assuming is, they're sort of anti-establishment, sort of anarchist. You know, they want everyone to be one people. You know what I mean? No borders kind of folk. Not entirely sure what's going on with them. But yeah, we got to hear a little bit about the GRC and something with the blip, and how, you know, people were so occupied with taking care of the people that came back that they sort of forgot about the people that already were staying or already were there, you know. So yeah, I don't know what their goal is. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're clearly the bad people. They're whom Cap and Sam and Bucky are after, and pretty much everyone else as well. So we're gonna find out more about them. Oh, and also there's this one little problem. Yeah, the shield has been taken up by a new guy. So there's a new Captain America now. John Walker, I think his name is. So yeah, the U.S. government said that, all right, if Sammy does not want if Sam does not want the shield, well, we'll just give it to some other dude who's fit enough. I mean, from the 2 episodes, look, I didn't like him for obvious reasons. Steve Rogers is my guy, is our guy, let's be honest, and he's taking his place, right? So obviously you're gonna have a little bit of animosity against that new dude. But he's winning me over. So far in the 2 episodes, well, actually, the first episode, we didn't really get to see much of him. The 1 episode that we did get to see a little more of him was episode number 2, the last episode. And in that, the way he was talking, the way he was carrying himself, the way he was doing things, I've started to like him. So let's see where that goes. But yeah, they're... at the moment, Winter Soldier and the Falcon and Captain America, they're looking for the Flag Smashers. They're trying to work together, but it's not really working out. Just as and I'm assuming many other fans have this animosity against the new Captain America. So does Sam and Bucky. I mean, they have more of a reason to be sort of, have this hatred against this new Captain America than anybody else, because I mean, those were Captain America's guys, right? But yeah, it's quite interesting. In the last episode they mentioned Zemo, so yeah, let's jump into this episode number 3. Power Broker is the name of this episode.
When half of us came back, it was time to rejoice and reunite, to help you find your way, helping you back into your homes and jobs.
GRC, I remember Captain America talking about this. Okay, so this is what they're against, I think, the Flag Smashers. Is this Isaiah? Oh no, it's Munich, Germany.
Die Amerikaner seid zu Unmenschen geworden. No. Bullshit. Do you know who I am?
Excuse me?
Yes, I do, and I don't care.
Exactly. Whoa, I just said I like this guy. That's not the attitude with which you're gonna get me to like you, or anyone really. Do you know who I am? Fuck off.
So we bet on someone who's got a better hand.
Berlin, Germany. What, so they're coming after Zemo too now? Like Captain America. New dickhead Captain America.
He was obsessed with Hydra. We have a history together, trust me. I got it.
I'm actually interested in learning more about the GRC. In what way is it not good? I mean, so far I'm just making assumptions. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. You know, the way they presented it in this video, I mean, it looked like it was pretty good, but everything have unforeseen, unwanted consequences. 17.
Those days are over.
Just wanted to see how the new you reacts to the old words.
Yeah, I think they would say like 17 or something, and he would activate, right?
It was never personal. You were simply a means to a necessary end.
Well, that's how it always goes.
What are you talking about? You want to break Zemo out of here?
Comes
Where the hell are we, Buck? Have you lost your mind?
full circle back to
What we have is one of the most dangerous
the villains, you know?
And we also have 8 super soldiers that are loose.
Yeah, you put one of the most dangerous villains in the world behind bars, and then you come back to, break him out of the jail.
He blew up the UN. He killed King T'Chaka and framed you for it. Did you forget that? You think the Wakandans forgot about it? They didn't.
Machiavelli.
Means to a necessary end.
Lockup, it's 9 to 1, prisoners to guards. And if 2 prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond.
I see. Very typical so far. Create panic, diversion. And you do that by starting a fight. Yep. Steal uniform, card, security card. So far, pretty standard.
I don't like how casual you're being about this. It's unnatural.
He's already done it. Whoa! Oh, yes.
No.
Brilliant. That is,
You think I'm invaluable?
Shut up. You don't make a move without our permission.
Fair.
All right. Pretty interesting start.
These are mine. Collected by family over the generations. I spent years hunting people Hydra recruited.
Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, I'm playing GTA 3 for the first time ever, by the way, on my Coyote Plays channel, link in description.
Let's choose a dufka zверства. Дайте вон. Who is Nakajima?
Ooh.
Touch that again, I'll kill you. It captures the African American experience.
He's out of line, but he's right.
James, you will have to become someone you claim is gone.
The Winter Soldier. Latvia.
There's not much time. You should be with her now.
Carly Morgenthau. Alright, so what happened that led to this? She's in the GRC. Wait, she is in the GRC. So GRC is for people who came back, or is it for people who are already here? I thought it was for people who came back. So she's one of the people who came back? I thought their whole goal... Okay, I completely misread that then. Because I thought their whole goal was... Like, they don't like the fact that people came back or something. Do you know what I mean?
I'm the only one who looks like a pimp.
Only an American fashion-forward black man looks like a pimp. No matter what happens, we have to stay in character. Our lives depend on it. There's no margin for error.
How are they trusting him so much? Like, they're putting a lot of faith in this dude that they just, like, 10 minutes, well, a little longer than that, but just recently just called him one of the most dangerous villains in the world. You know. They're wearing masks. At least they're staying safe. COVID. Ooh, I love Audis, man. It's my dream car. I want to buy one day.
The usual?
Oh, no.
Favorite.
Oh, no. I hope he doesn't throw up. Keep a straight face. Keep a straight face. Perfect.
Денис солдат, спирот в атаку.
He's been waiting to kick some ass, hasn't he? And they're recording it. Oh, this is not... Isn't he on, like, court-mandated therapy or something? That's not going to be helpful for that. The whole point of that therapy is to not do... Yeah, to not do this.
You good?
Ooh, I don't think he's good.
Answer it. On speaker.
Ooh, that's gonna be a problem.
I'm big time. You'll see when I have that banker killed.
Sam, I'm sorry. Let me call you back.
Sam.
Who's Sam? Kill them.
Ooh, who was that? Who shot him? Wait, who shot her in the neck?
I can't run in these heels!
You know what's incredible? They're surrounded by people who want to kill him, yet... That's what I'm saying. Who's that sniper? Yep, yet they don't...
Drop it, Zemo.
Oh. I know her.
Keith's shield, remember? I also took the wings for your ass so that you could save his ass from his ass. Just to back me up, so I'm off the grid in Madripoor.
All right, it's good to see Sharon. It's good to see some of the sort of side characters, you know.
I mean, the way you gave up that shield, deep down, you must know it's all hypocrisy.
He knows. And not so deep down.
They cleared the bionic staring machine, and he killed almost everybody he's met.
I heard that.
I don't trust Charity.
All right, a deal then.
It's a good thing his name's Sam, not Charity.
You sure this is the right one?
Positive it has to be.
That opens. Yep. Oh, wow. At first, I thought Sharon set him up. Set him up? Set him up. Sat is not... What am I... I'm an idiot. Set them up. Yeah, that's the right way of saying it. Sat them up. What? I got a whole setup in here. It's like Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alrighty then. Pretty damn good she is.
Every bounty hunter in the city is here. We gotta go.
You got him, Sharon. You don't need nobody's help. Oh, right in the ass. Oh, in the arm. That saved him, you know, because that was going to go right in his neck.
Blood samples from an American test subject.
She's talking about Isaiah, right?
I was able to complete my work. I turned to dust. It was 5 years later.
Oh, wow.
To fund the recreation of my work. Stole those.
All 20.
Typical of overpopulation and displacement.
Zemo's gonna backbite. I was saying, you know, like they're trusting him way too much. Man, she's a badass. No, nah.
We're seriously out of time here.
No! It's about to explode. Let's go. You don't have your wings? Bro, if you had your wings, you could fly out of there. I was gonna say.
It's in every action.
That's actually true. He's gonna put it. Oh no, this prick. I told you guys, you shouldn't have trusted him. Ooh. That's brutal, man. It's not even like sharpened to go through things, you know? That makes it extra painful, do you know what I mean? Like when it's sharpened, it has a pointy tip. It can then go through you easily. Not as painful.
Try that shit again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Of course he's gonna.
You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
I love these two, man.
Professor Carly Morgenthau.
Professor Morgenthau. That's an incredible name, by the way. Morgenthau.
Worth it. Because this world is ours. And we're going to use all of our strength to give it to the kids in those camps.
I'm not entirely sure what their goal is. Are they against the GRC? Are they in favor of it? Because I thought they were against it. I thought they liked it better. I don't know.
Would have broken a guy like Zemo out of prison. That's exactly what I think they did. They were just as desperate for leads as we were.
So Lamar can like speak many different languages, I'm assuming. Or just German.
Referring to the American test subject, like Isaiah wasn't even a real person.
Yeah, okay, so it was Isaiah. I was right in thinking.
Now we need a new cap, and it ain't gonna be Walker, so before you go and destroy it, I'm gonna take it from him myself.
Is Bucky gonna become the new Captain America?
I have a place we can go. I, for one, am looking forward to coming face to face with Carly.
He's got something up his sleeve, man. I do not trust him. So they're stealing from the camps.
Filthy flag smashers.
You've had 6 months worth of supplies just sat there in that building.
What? Whoa, the whole building's on fire.
This is the only language these people understand.
Okay. So these are full-blown terrorists. Too soon?
I'm gonna go on a walk.
You good?
Yeah. See ya.
Obviously not. Well, he's obviously not okay. Come on. Oh. I guess he is okay. Is it a trail leading to some place? Why is he doing this alone? Why not with them?
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
I'm not entirely sure who that is. I'm assuming it's someone from Wakanda because they're here for Zemo. Zemo killed, you know, T'Chaka, King T'Chaka, that is. Alright, so that was a pretty good episode. Very heavy with detail. It's going to be a bit hard to break down because I probably won't even remember most things that happened here. But yeah, love the banter between Sam and Bucky. Never gets old. Sharon, we got to see her. Another character from the Avengers showing up here, which is brilliant. At the end, I'm not entirely sure who that is, but it's someone from Wakanda, and the reason being is because Zemo killed King T'Chaka. That's the father of T'Challa, who's the Black Panther. That movie, it just reminds me of Chadwick Boseman, and I'm sure you guys know he passed away a couple of years ago. Rest in peace. And yeah, man, it's gonna be weird. I'm sure they're gonna make new Black Panther movies and stuff. There's gonna be a new Black Panther. I mean, it happens all the time. You have other actors playing the same character, but the circumstance of this is a bit different. The old actor passed away, and it's such an iconic character as well. And the movie was such an iconic movie as well. Black Panther, that is. It had a lot of historic importance as well, that movie. But anyways, enough of that. Yeah, the people from Wakanda are here. They're looking for Zemo. They know that the Falcon and the Winter Soldier broke him out. They're with him. So yeah, now pretty much every bounty hunter is on their ass, and they're not in a great place at the moment. They need all the help they can get. They asked for Sharon's help. Sharon provided it. After everything she's been through, she still helped him. I do not trust Zemo one bit, and why would I really? I mean, his history, his track record is not one to be trusted. Carly Morgenthau, now she's a full-blown terrorist. Again, pun intended, but the message she has is, it's a good one, but it's one that doesn't hold any water. You know what I mean? The one people, one... it's a great message. Look, we would all like to live in a world that is without borders, and you know, everyone gets what they want, but unfortunately that is not something that is possible, at least in the world that we live in. And you know, you start to go on this path of sort of fighting against the establishment, and you think you're the good guy, and along the way somewhere you get lost and you do things that are very regrettable, such as killing a bunch of people like they did. And yeah, that makes them terrorists. I don't care what their intentions are. I don't care what they think they're doing. You don't just kill innocent people to send a message. That's not normal. That's not... Yeah. I wasn't fully against them before, even though they did rob a bank. No, they can go to hell. I'm fully against them now. They are the evil. Anyone who kills innocent people, yeah, don't care what the message or the purpose is. No, it's just a no, a big fat no. But yeah, things are getting quite interesting. Things are getting quite heated. In America, we saw very little of him, and whatever little we saw was quite annoying, me at least. I just, in the previous episode, started to like him, and then he says, "Do you know who I am?" He's been Captain America for like one day, and he says, "Do you know who I am?" Shut the Yeah, it just pissed me right off. Now, obviously, with someone like John Walker, who is now the new Captain America, I already had a lot of animosity against him, like I mentioned at the start of the episode. Now, if he makes even a teeny tiny bit of a mistake, I understand that because of my bias against him, I will be very harsh on him. But still, you do not get to say that after 2 days of being Captain America. Like, that's just not how it works. So he has lost favor with me, that's for sure. But yeah, pretty good episode. We heard a little bit about Isaiah as well. It's this show have got a lot of deep and thought-provoking themes, man, messages, and it's interesting. It's very different from some of the other shows I'm watching at the moment, and it's good because I like keeping things, you know, different, mixing it up a bit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. For most of the episode, I was very quiet because I was just taking it all in, or throwing a lot at us. But yeah, still, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out my other channels as well. I do different kind of content on there. You might like that content, you might not. I play video games and stuff like that, let's plays, and I do sports games as well. So like I said, you might be into it, you might not, but check it out. You know, you won't know unless you see it for yourself. So go ahead, see it for yourself. Links are in the description box below. Also follow my social medias. Links to those are in the description box below as well. I have a lot of problems saying the word description box apparently. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice